What's up, Doug? Oh, I cut you off.
What's
Do it
up,
again.
mate?
Start over.
We're just closer. How's that?
Woo!
Ask the Boss episode number.
It's 38. It's 38. I'm Meat. This is Doug.
Let's little warning here, and we got
Bobby.
We got the bird here. Meat's having a rough day today. Yeah, that's a perfect one for you. Meat's having a rough day. Wah, wah, wah.
Bro, I was talking to Bobby about it. So is this a real thing?
Okay.
So we all know that my brain doesn't go that, like, it's third level reading level, whatever. You know, like
Hold on, I gotta
third
get my
grade
questions
reading
in.
level, right?
Yeah.
When it works harder, does it create a headache?
Bro.
This is Ask the Boss, Doug. This is my question.
No.
When your brain is working on
Yeah,
overload?
well, I think you're stressed, Meat. I think that's where the headache is coming from.
Probably.
One of these questions is pretty funny. Who would win in a foot race, Cuck, Meat, or Douglas? That would be quite a sight right
Bro,
now.
I'm pretty quick.
Dude, I'm hurting right now. Like, from that leg day
I'm going
today,
with Meat for sure, I think he could,
Scrappy.
leg it out, yeah.
Cuck, I'd love to see Cuck
I'd
running all
push
out.
through.
Doug's gonna like break it, like he's gonna break an ankle. Doug, you're probably gonna like pull a hammy, and then that's just gonna just roll it in.
Yeah, but then
Just
you know what? He won't
And
be
then
able to
I'll-
walk for like weeks.
Right. But I'll
Whoop,
sacrifice.
dropping the F-bomb pretty early.
Sacrifice to win, though.
Yeah. All right.
Sponsors.
You got 10 years on us, so I'd go with Meat. Ooh, that was crisp. Going a little victory today.
Shout out to our sponsors.
What you got? Zone?
I'm drinking. I just grabbed a bunch of protein. There's a bunch of like
You just
ISOs.
mixed it all?
Yeah, just like
All right, Pat.
3 different
tastes
ISOs.
We just really weren't prepared today at all, so I'm going to quickly drop these in. We're going to go
Well, we're
live.
30 minutes late to an hour. We try to.
Man, I had Fat Jimmy on the phone.
How's this kid?
Fat.
That was good.
How else would Fat Jimmy's kid be? All right, we're going live. Let's get this going.
Baby, you know what I'm saying?
What's the baby? What's the baby's name?
Oh, shit.
Fat Jimmy.
Fat
Baby Jimmy.
James.
Baby Fat Jimmy?
Baby James.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah.
That'd be a sick name.
Struggling.
James Franco. Like a James Franco Fat Jimmy.
How about this shirt I'm rocking? I breaking this out from the Olympia last year. This was one of the greatest designs we've done. It's pretty badass.
Problem is that half people didn't know what it was, or is, or don't know what it is.
Yo, what's going on? We live. Ask the Boss.
38.
You didn't even tell us who the 38th president was. You didn't tell us who number
Bro,
38 was.
I just had a headache of a cough.
For all those people that are just joining us, Meat is having a rough day.
38th Prez.
Yep. I got something to rant about
Hold
today.
on, chill. Let me finish.
Can we just get into this rant?
You want to rant? Is it political?
A little bit.
All right, go ahead. You've been warned.
Have you seen the videos going around the past day?
I knew this. It's gonna be the whole episode. This is gonna be.
Oh, Steve. You want to take that?
Hey, Steve. It's Patrick.
You're live on Ask the Boss.
Hey, man. I'm on Me and Doug are doing Ask the Boss right now. So we're in the middle of a podcast. Can I call you back? And
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you didn't have to answer the phone.
well, you know.
No, we wanted you to appear on the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely down for that.
Say hello to all your fans. Yes. That was amazing. Look at this. Man. We gotta get Steve on the show.
Yeah, we do.
All right. I'll call you back, Steve. Appreciate it.
I'll talk to you in a minute.
All right.
Hello.
That was the best. That was way better than any of it.
That was kind of unexpected. I wasn't thinking
Yeah.
Steve was going to go ham.
That's not the Steve I was talking to last night.
Was he
He's
ranting?
like- no, you can tell. You know when Steve calls, he's real tired sometimes.
Yeah.
And he's just kind
Long
of like
day?
he's just kind of like I am right now.
Yeah,
But
kind of
it's
like in a meat mood.
He's just kind of getting through it.
Yeah. All right. So, did you see all the videos that are going around last night about the doctors that have like marched on?
Yeah, they're trying to take it off the internet.
Yeah. So they're claiming, there's one doctor is claiming she's cured like 350 people using hydroxychloroquine, zinc, and like Z-Pack. And it's all being censored, right? Because they're claiming like all the social media platforms are taking it down. People are resharing and taking it down. It was like shared something like 600,000 times, and there's like bots out there just trying to pull it down from everywhere. And I watched it. She had some
passionate,
passionate. Good Lord.
She was like, nail me on this board. Like,
But then some people were saying
Kill me.
like, oh, she's got a past of like, she had like an anti-transgendered past or something, like just claiming just crazy stuff.
I missed that.
Yeah. So you're not just saying that it was a mental illness and it was like all this stuff. So like I saw people claiming that, and you got to look at her past or whatever. But, and then I was texting with somebody today. I was like, I really don't know what the heck to believe, right? Like, how do you know what to believe, right? And then the comment was, I wonder if Doug is on here. I don't want to shout him out because he'll probably be like all his patients will probably not want to go see him now. But yeah, you know, he made a good point. He's like, well, follow the money, right? Like, so if you think about who wants to stop the positive information out there, right? Like, that could drastically help Trump if it was found out that hydroxychloroquine actually worked.
Yeah.
Right. And you know, who's to gain from this, right? Like, it's a $20, you know, curing drug, right? Like, so Big Pharma wants to hush this up. So anyway, so then you go down into these rabbit holes again, right? Like, so there's all these
Love them.
Full of poop.
like the
There's
rabbit
poop in
holes,
those rabbit
but
holes.
you still just don't know what to believe, right? Like, because immediately CNN did a report that was, you know, these doctors are posting fake news, blah, blah, blah. And then Fox News immediately put up an article saying that CNN was blasting or trying to censor the truth, and all the social media outlets. It was crazy. So I don't know. It's not a rant about anything. It's just more.
It's just sad.
It's ugh.
Like the fact that like I don't know, like somebody has, even if this is a professional, right? Even if there is a past, but it's free speech. You know, she could say what she wants, but like the fact that that's got to get censored, like it's like I feel like
I think the left would say that, but if you're spreading false speech. But if that's her reality and that's true, then that, you know, she should have the right to say that, right? Like, I guess in theory she has the right to say anything she wants.
Right.
It's craziness.
I don't know. All right, so 30th president is Gerald Ford. What do you think?
What do you know about Ford?
I don't.
Well, can we get a little information?
Yeah, I wasn't prepared.
I saw Kurt Schilling there for number 38.
Yeah, Kurt Schilling. He's great.
That's great.
He's a great.
Phillies, when I used to watch the Phillies. Oh, speaking of, I'm like episode 4 into The Last Dance. That's great. Steph and I are watching it. She
It's
used
an
to be a
awesome
big
documentary.
Michael Jordan fan because she played in college.
She was a baller.
She was. He was ridiculous. Like, him jumping over people, like, from the foul line, just over top of 7-foot people.
My favorite part about you're probably getting to it now is he was a savage. Like, he was just
I love it.
Still a savage.
he is a savage. Like, he was just ultra competitor. Like, nobody get in my way. I'm winning no matter what. Like,
And do people fault him for that? I think that's amazing. That's a great.
it is. It's a great. I think you learn that.
You know what?
They
Everyone
were-
gets
they
a trophy. The people.
he was
don't
a
like
little.
that.
He was a little mean. You know, it could be a little mean.
You could hurt your feelings.
But like, he didn't care. You can like me, love me or hate me. Like, we're going to the championship and we're winning. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't care if you don't like me off the court.
we just watched the part on Dennis Rodman. Like, I didn't realize he was like straight for a while. Like, not like straight versus gay, but like
He
straight.
just was like, yeah.
He was just like straight edge, right?
Yeah.
And
then
then
he-
he just went, wow, the story about where he's like, he just needs a vacation. He needs 48 hours and they run the timer, the ticker.
But how
and
about
it's
Phil
like,
Jackson, like, you know, managing all those different
oh, dude,
players?
amazing.
He's like, yeah, that's just Dennis. He's got to go. So we let him go.
Yeah.
Let him go to Vegas for a night that turns into 3 nights or whatever.
And I didn't realize how much Pippen got screwed.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Does he have shoes? Are there Pippins?
Scottie Pippen, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's probably doing okay then.
He's all right.
I mean, he's all right, but he wasn't getting paid as much as he should have.
Yeah. How
But
much
that
was Jordan getting paid like during those seasons? Like 20 mil?
Yeah, I don't think it was crazy. You should put them all back into like the league now and see how much they would get paid in their prime. They'll
Yeah.
be getting like maxed
crazy.
out contracts.
It's crazy.
All right. You know, Gerald Ford was kind of boring. Retail of the day, Competitive Edge Nutrition had their grand opening last Saturday in Barnegat, New Jersey.
How was that? I didn't even ask you.
It was really good. So, the traffic wasn't like super
I mean,
high.
we're talking Jersey, right? Like the
talking
whole place is
Jersey.
shut down.
It was Jersey, and it was a brand new shopping center with a the key store, I guess, is Planet Fitness, and Planet Fitness is shut down. But the Dunkin' across the street was pumping some coffee all day long. There's people, so a lot of people came from the Dunkin' to check out what was going on. So that was cool. It was good. He's a great partner of ours. He's got like the full line.
Well, that's awesome.
And yeah, just
I
good
think
vibes.
retailers are starting to
And
see.
it was good industry juge out here.
I think brick and mortars are really starting to see the value of our complete brand. We have a lot
100%.
of partners that will, they'll pick up Core ABC and they'll pick up Core Hard, and it'll do okay, it'll do well. But then the retailers that start out with like the brand, like a wider selection, crush.
Yeah.
And so like, those people that start with a couple, which I understand, like we have a ton of SKUs, they continue to grow and grow. And
there was another retailer there who owned a brand, small brand, like a local brand.
yeah.
And Will was pimping us and talking about how you should bring in Core. He was like, and we could talk about this is our show, but like he's like, you're not going to make the most profit margin compared to maybe some other brands, but he talked about the value, like they're quality products, people want them back, they're coming to buy them again. But I know where you're going. You're going to defend ourselves. Go ahead. But like, yeah, you're making good margin. You're going to make money.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So like,
It wasn't to put our margin to
because
zero.
we actually allow for a great margin now on the retailer side, which one of the things like the sales director before you many years ago, our company was completely different 3-4 years ago, right? Mm-hmm. And there was in the Facebook group, the supplement shop owners, a lot of people said, how have you done with Core? Everyone who said they've had it recently, they're crushing it. And then there was a couple people that bought it before that said there wasn't enough margin. So I said, like, reach out to us now, because like we're a completely different company, right? Like it's just things have changed drastically. So like,
and then another part of it is that a lot of retail owners think that they have to make
exactly
50-60% on every single thing in their store.
And our products
which is
are
very
premium products.
skewed.
They're expensive.
It's a skewed mindset. It's they're selling themselves short, right?
Yeah.
Like focus on other things than just profit margin, and your store will grow. You can't just expect 60% on everything.
The biggest pet peeve is I don't pay more than $16 for a pre-workout.
See you later.
Well, night.
I don't know.
Pick one.
Pick one. I'm
Doesn't
nervous. Is that good one?
See you later.
That's just when you don't know, just fart. There you
Yeah, see you later. All right. So it was a good weekend.
It was. And
Should we talk about what we dropped this week? Ooh, man, this victory is
my next trip is Triad, Oklahoma City. Not
Great-
this weekend, but the
great
next.
partner.
Awesome partner. Super excited about that one. And then it's kind of like, that's it. It was like a quick, like, it's just some activity.
So we got a
going
couple
on.
other things going on.
I got one thing I didn't tell you.
Oh, shit.
So I was talking to Jason Arntz. I Prevail, used to be with Pro Subs.
Yep.
He told me a story that somebody he knew, somebody he knew, left Jersey, went to PA, came back the same day. A couple days later, got a fine in the mail for $2,000 for leaving the state. He got me all freaking worked up. Like,
Bro, how do they know?
Easy Pass. They track their Easy Pass.
Damn.
I'm sitting there like driving back, like leaving Jersey. I passed like 3 or 4 cops. I'm like, just kept checking my.
How about this one?
Bro, if I get it,
How about that?
if I get that in the mail,
How about
going
this?
into Jersey and then come back out and not quarantine myself.
Well, you're quarantined. We're quarantined right here.
You're supposed to go, if you go into New York, you're supposed to quarantine in New York for 2 weeks.
Get the fuck out of here.
And then Jersey follows whatever.
All
New
right,
York's doing.
so friends of ours have friends in Florida and family. So they were doing these big roadside testing sites, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where you could go and get tested. So the people drove up. They're like, we don't feel sick, but let's go get tested, right? Like they're just like,
It's like fun. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
what
like
you do
let's
now.
go get tested.
Yeah.
And let's go have someone scrape our brain, right? So they go in and they get there and they put their sign in their name, and it was just apparently like the biggest shit show ever. Just like it was unorganized, like people were everywhere, the lines were ridiculous or whatever. So they said, screw this, we're leaving. 3 days later, in the mail, they got their test results back as positive. This is a true story, firsthand like account. So like it's just so all the testing, the results, all of that shit is fake news.
It's
I don't believe anything.
it's so hard to.
And did you hear about aliens? Can we talk about aliens for a second?
I was just gonna get into that. I was like,
about UFOs, right?
I wasn't even.
So I didn't.
I don't watch the news except when
The article was very
We're
kind of
going to Mars.
but it basically said that. What did it basically say? It said that there is. Oh shit! What was the quote?
there's like vehicles out
Space,
outside made outside of our planet.
non-Earth vehicles. Yes,
UFO.
it's a
Yeah,
UFO.
but
They
they
didn't say that. They called
couldn't
it
say
like a
that, yeah.
non-Earth vehicle or something like that.
Technology that doesn't come from here, and we don't have them.
So, but what does that mean? They said they have proof. Does that mean they have proof? Like, I'm going to see
I don't believe
this.
anybody.
You know what? They're like, these people are so messed up right now.
like
They're like, now's the time to drop this bomb on them. Let's see how screwed up we can really make them.
It's perfect. It's perfect timing. We might as well just drop anything
Dude,
this year.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, like
I'd
the
put it like a
A-bomb.
50-50 hint. 50-50 on aliens coming this year.
When they come in, they would be like, "What's up?" That
probably
commercial
alien
was a
meat.
great commercial.
He's probably an alien.
Doug's definitely an alien. Like those biceps,
Oh, man.
straight from Area 51.
Damn.
So what else we got going on? So next week is the leadership conference. The Global
Yeah.
Leadership Conference. So that should be cool. We're hosting that here.
Tell them what that is. I don't know if they know.
So it is a based off of at Willow Creek Church in the Midwest. So,
It's still there, right?
It's still there. It is a massive global leadership conference for 2 days. It's awesome. Like there's a lot of amazing speakers. We've done it now for 4 or 5 years where we get the whole management team together. So we're doing it here. I think they're actually sleeping over in the warehouse.
Yeah, I think that's so cool. I would totally do it too.
Yeah. But you're not.
No, because I got to travel.
Oh, that's right. So, yeah. So it's like Christian based, but it's not Christian like Christian. It's not just like
You'll have some
speakers.
pastors.
You'll have it like maybe a pastor or two, but it's a lot of just business people.
Yeah.
So we've learned a ton of great stuff from it. It's been awesome. So we got that next week, and also our container of equipment arrives tomorrow in Baltimore. So which hopefully we're getting it delivered Thursday or Friday. Yeah. So that means next week when the management team's here, when they're sleeping over,
They pull an all-nighter.
they're pulling an all-nighter and putting that shit together.
Yeah.
They don't know it yet, but that's what's happening.
It's going to be, what do they say? Fly by the seat of your pants or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next couple of days are going to be flying. by
Which
the
comes
seat of-
first, aliens or core post? I'm thinking core post is going to come. The aliens will be closer to the end of the year. Core post is dropping on the 17th.
Yeah, whatever is happening in November, whatever dropping on November, that's when the aliens. November 3rd, is that the election day?
Oh, aliens are coming for the election. There it is.
They're going to scoop up Biden and Trump. Or maybe
suck them up. Oh, that would be amazing.
Wah, 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 wah. They're gone.
That would be crazy.
Dude, or it's during like one of their so we're in the same building together, so like during like
Debate.
a debate,
Yeah.
and they come down, like they bust open the roof and they just suck them out, and everyone's just like,
This is getting to a sci-fi fantasy.
yeah,
Like,
everyone's just like,
you think your brain hurts
and then
now?
they just
Imagine
leave,
then. Yeah.
and then they
My
just
brain's feeling
leave.
better.
Yeah, and then they just leave. You know, like no questions, not like just everyone.
We got your leader.
Yeah,
Mic drop. We got your leader.
that would be amazing.
That's pretty good.
What would we do? We got your lead.
We got your leader. And
The
potential
world would
next
just be
veto.
different. 2020 would just be, it's different.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, it would be amazing.
It'd be amazing.
I think it would be amazing if they suck Trump and Biden off the face of this earth.
Who's going to take over? The aliens.
I guess in theory it would be Pence, right?
In theory, yeah, it would be.
And then what happens?
Or just the aliens take over.
Oh, that would be a good choice. I'd probably vote for the alien. But you know,
man.
something else that I've noticed is I'm really excited about this election because, you know, I'm dreading the outcome, but it's going to be really interesting to watch because I have a lot of friends that I would say would totally be Democratic. Like they're Democrats for sure, right? But they have now, because the left has gone so left, they've swung to like slightly right, which is really interesting, I find. And I wonder if there's the same thing on the right, you know, like people that were generally always considered conservative just because things have gotten like crazy have now swung to the left, right? Like I think old people who are generally seniors, Trump usually has that vote because of how they claim that he's handled COVID and they're more scared of COVID. they may swing left.
Yeah,
Really interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just stereotypes that like I thought seniors are more left.
No, I mean they're
They
going to
wanted
be more
get taken
conservative.
They wanted to get taken care of.
They're going to be more conservative
I don't
generally.
know,
But anyways,
just put IMO after everything you say.
in my opinion, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
I'm bad at politics.
Wait, hold on. It's not
left, right. I'm right. I'm right down the center.
What are you talking? It's
Front, right,
you
center.
can't say IMO. You're not allowed to have an opinion if it's not the right opinion.
Bro.
Apparently,
But this is our show.
this is our show.
Dude, you know what'd be sick though is if that we're getting censored. That means we out here. We putting out
We getting
some
censored?
content,
Should we put
get
out some fake
shared.
news so that we get censored?
Yeah, let's put some fake news. Clickbait.
Should we talk about the aliens?
Yeah,
that,
whatever.
that
that's
we
gonna-
keep.
That's what I'm gonna put in the
That we
title.
keep. Yeah, in that closet over there.
I'm gonna say Doug Miller says he's an alien. See what happens.
All right. Oh, there's something else we got to talk about. Oh, so the drop this week is ABC Australian Raspberry Chews, which is modeled after the candy in Australia called the Redskins. Mm-hmm. Right? I don't know why they call it Redskins in Australia. That's interesting. I would like to know the history of that a little bit more. Yeah, but this is a famous candy in Australia, and I wonder if they'll have to change their name. What do you think of that?
I don't know.
What do you think of that?
It's Australia.
Yeah, that is Australia. But I've been drinking this for the past couple of days. It's awesome. Super sweet. I would describe it as raspberry cotton candy.
Okay. I can
Now that I drank it during my workout, and it was almost a little too sweet for my workout, I had to dilute it a little much.
Redskin cotton candy that you put in your mouth and you let melt down a little bit and it gets a little creamy.
Ooh, yeah.
That's
good.
Because it has a little bit, it's not like orange sherbet cream, but it's got like a little cream going on, like taffy.
Yeah.
You know?
And then next week we are dropping the new Core Shred. Also a new flavor, new formula, awesome non-stim thermogenic.
You'd have to go back a couple episodes, but I feel like we said mango heat. It's tropic heat. I feel like
Tropic heat.
I said that.
I think you said mango heat. I just told Fat Jimmy today it's mango heat too.
Yeah,
but it's basically mango heat.
It's basically mango with a little spice.
But
Call it tropic heat.
Yeah. It's got a little mango and a little like chili pepper on the label. So
yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yep. Oh, and can we talk about the balls for a second? Because everyone is talking about our
on?
balls, man. The balls are crazy.
Bars, no bar, just balls.
Just balls. So our plan right now is to move forward with the balls. So we have a manufacturer. We're getting all the logistics in place. It's a lot of work because we are actually using our branded protein in it, which is pretty cool. So there's a lot of logistics involved here. We've went back and forth. We're going to drop 3 flavors to start. So we've gone back and forth on the flavors for a number of different reasons, but I think, don't quote me on this because I probably said something different last week, but I think we're finally stuck on double chocolate crunch as one flavor, peanut butter chocolate chip, and oatmeal raisin cookie. Those will be the 3 flavors that we launch with. And we already have 4 other flavors like approved and ready to go when we're ready. So we'll be dropping balls in your face throughout the year.
Let's go.
How about that?
Everything get worked out?
And the idea would be to keep this as a Nutrition Corner exclusive and on our website exclusive for the first month. And then play it by ear from there.
Unless a retailer wants to get ballsy.
Oh!
Hey, I like that one.
And we're
shot.
still working on the name. I think we've kind of come down. Rim shot.
That's what it's called.
I know. I think we've come up with, we're going to go core balls because everyone keeps referring to it as core balls. Kind of like America Energy is actually red, white, and boom, but people call it America Energy.
Yeah.
So we think core balls is where we're going to go. I kind of like, so Amaze Balls and Crediballs is already taken.
Incrediballs would be awesome.
Yeah. What about Irresistiballs?
What about Wonder Balls?
Wonder Balls?
There's so much shit out there.
Irresistiballs, Wonder Balls, or Impossiballs. Like they're impossible?
Is it clearly irresistible? Whoa, damn.
You like that?
I didn't know you could do that.
I like that. All right.
All right. What we at? 25
I love it
minutes?
when people send a request to be like be
All right,
in
so
the
before
video.
we get into these questions, why don't you like run through that, see if you got anything? And
I don't think we
break.
did. People just
What up?
Chill,
Meat
chill,
Brigade.
chill.
I had to tell the Meat Brigade story to the warehouse
Banana-
guys. It's kind of funny.
banana bread flavor. The balls are fire. Do you guys have a tentative drop date for Vigor and Replenish? Who's that?
757.
I'm just going to have to chill that. Chill. Do you have a tentative drop date for the Vigor and Replenish Venice Beach? Yes. It will be late. week of August, first week of September. They're great, by the way. And we have 3 new flavors of foundation approved, and we're working on some new harness. I think that's all the questions for now in here. Chris Lawton, can't wait to meet at Triad.
Let's go. I'm going to get there like 11:30.
New formulas are straight fire. That's from Day.
I think I'm going to not rent a car. Oh, I didn't tell you. The flights went up because I was procrastinating. It went up $150, bro.
Bro, don't drop these bombs on me. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. I'm gonna
much time
I'm gonna
we got?
spank meat, and then we're gonna.
Whoa.
We got 5 minutes.
We got some questions in here.
All
Let's
right,
spank me.
fine.
I'm going to procrastinate that spank.
Put off the spank. Procrastinate the spank. You like that spank? Tell me about that.
Oh, here we go. So Greg Robinson here.
Tell me about that spank. You like that spank?
I'm trying to shift gears here. Come on. What changes do you think will happen to gyms with these prolonged closures in some states?
They're gonna go out of business.
Yep.
They're going out of business left and right. It's crazy. That's why I can't wait to get into the gym business. It's gonna be awesome.
Capitalize on opportunity, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all we got. All right.
I really think that like 50% of the gyms will go out of business
Yeah, I think one.
or have. Like they're gone.
Yeah.
Like if you're a gym owner during this time, it sucks. Unless you're a niche, unless you're like a DMV iron shop, you're gone. You're gonna be struggling.
Yeah.
Especially the bigger you are, the more overhead and expenses you have, the more important it is for you to be open. So it's crazy. So like massive companies, during this time probably took the biggest hit, right? Like think about just REDCON's payroll. Shit, they have like 100 employees. Like here it's just like Meat and I. We do. No, it's a little bit more than that, but like we have a pretty small team here. So like it was actually, we did pretty well during the COVID, but like if you have 100 people on payroll, like it's crazy. And your rent,
You got to run buy one, get ones all
lifetime?
day.
No, so lifetime just got to be just like.
Oh, lifetime. Oh, yeah.
Those are massive.
And like those buildings that they custom build for themselves and the rent and the mortgage they have on those. Yeah.
You got people just working spots like the indoor, like somebody's watching the indoor gym or the indoor pool, but like there's like nobody in the pool.
I was talking
Such a waste.
I was talking to an owner of Gold's Gym, some franchises, and I said, how's the gym's doing during this time? He's like, my rent is X per month in the multiple clubs that he owns.
It's a pretty scary number.
That X number is massive, like over 7 figures. And like his landlords were making him pay rent when they couldn't be open and collect dues.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break. Let's do it.
All right, that was a good cut. And we're back. All right, guys, if you have any questions out there while you're watching, feel free to drop them in here so I can interrupt Meat when he's trying to ask his questions. I've been trying the new thermo from Core called Burn. It's really good. Great job, guys. Well, thank you.
What do you think we're going to do with it? I had a conversation yesterday with a retailer.
With the Burn pills?
It was actually interesting. New store, customer in that area came in asking specifically for Burn pills. Cool.
How about this? Let me blow your mind for a second.
Blow it. Come on. Blow, blow, blow.
Ew, that was hot. It's warmth coming off of there.
Come on, just spit it out.
How about, because we know there's been demand for like a non-stimulant fat burner pill, like a non-stim shred in a pill form.
Yeah.
Do we really need a stimulant pill?
Do we really need a stimulant, non-stimulant pill?
So I just think stimulants are so prevalent in so much shit, like a Corazon pick-me-up, a Fury pre-workout, ABCD, energy drinks, coffee.
Yeah.
So if you really want a true thermogenic and you still want to be able to take a very high-stim pre-workout and still have your energy drinks, I think it would be great. And you don't want to do all the powders.
Yeah,
I kind of feel...
I would not use... I don't use the pill stimulant version. But people do.
Yeah, I just think, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is just me being me, but I kind of feel like that would be a good move.
Well,
or at least don't bring out the Burn yet and we'll bring out heat, which will be a non-stim fat burner pill.
Yeah, I mean, and the nutrition corners do well with that.
Right. Well, that was kind of part of what I was
right.
thinking.
So, yeah, I mean,
and then we can eventually do burn if we really feel like there's a demand there. But I honestly don't think.
Well, I think it could be a good segue to it if you do heat non-stim, and then you bring out heat X or heat like the next. You just add caffeine to it or add more stimulant.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stack it with cortisone. Somebody just said, any plans of getting REDCON double tap Vice City flavors? I'm assuming you mean at the nutrition corner. So I would say ask the manager of whatever store you go to, and we can certainly get it for you.
I can answer the question.
No. Here, let's let the core nutritionals.
They did some chop pee on that.
They did. But you
Trey
know, right,
likes to chop some
right,
pee.
Trey, you know, I
He's
think
good
Carl
at it.
loves to chop the PP, but I think Trey secretly loves PP chopping.
My favorite part of the meeting was
The goats?
that, but then Carl said something, or Trey basically put Carl down. He was like, "Shut up! You don't know what you're talking about. I got this." And all Carl did was like, "I trained you well." He loved it.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't say anything besides he just loved
Carl
it.
just wants to be with his goats.
Yeah,
It's great.
yeah. I told the warehouse managers about that. They didn't know about that.
What, that he's like a goat freak?
Well, I told them, did you hear about the goats with yoga? Nah, what are you talking about? They're like, what are you, goats with yoga?
Yeah, I mean, this is
I
just
showed
what we
them
do.
pictures. I was like, yeah, so Carl is...
You know, the goats loved you and Carl.
Yeah, they
The
did.
goats were all up. They were literally jumping from Carl's back to Meat's back to Carl.
I could see myself, having a little go farm.
Just weird. And when they take a dump, it's like all these little pellets just come flying out.
It's better than dog shit.
It's so weird. It's just like they just random little pellets. Like, it's a big animal. Why is
Koa
he?
sometimes has like wet, nasty
Yeah, yeah.
poops,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
like you have to pick up. Like,
yeah.
they were just sweeping these little pellets into a little
Yeah.
thing and then dumping them out.
And they had dingleberry. Like, someone were
They were
walking around.
stuck, on their ball sack.
Dingleberry on their ball sack. Was it their ball sack?
Bro, you just a couple
Oh,
of
they
them
were
had some-
humping like a.
It's like some goats.
Yeah, they were humping like goats.
They were horny goats. All right, moving on. We got to answer this question. We got a lot of questions.
Because Meat was raised in a farm.
One bought trucker hats back in stock. He's asking about trucker hats. He also sent me a
Let's
direct.
do some new truckers.
We need to do new branded things.
Let's do it. Are you working on the new branded T-shirt? I thought last
I
episode
did.
you said you're taking that over. Is that in the queue?
Yeah, I put it.
Put it on it.
Yeah. I delegated.
See, what I did was
You delegate to me. I delegate to the person that's supposed to be doing it.
all right, cool.
All right. So one ball asked a question, and then he does this a lot. He'll message me directly, not in the thing.
Yeah, I know.
So ask the boss question. Bobby, Doug, Meat. When was the last time you cried?
Oh, that's a tough one.
It is tough. The only thing I can say.
Meat's
my
a
wedding.
crier. Meat's a crier.
Yeah,
We all were crying at Meat's wedding. That one sucked. Meat's
That
wedding.
one sucked.
That sucked. And then Steph's over there crying. She looked at me, and like when I see my wife cry, then it's just like, well, shit.
There's definitely in the video. You're like
Go away, tears.
But I think it was everyone.
but I'm there.
Mommy.
That's the thing I think of quickly. I probably have cried since then for sure.
Every time I watch those like Golden Buzzer, like American Idol like videos, those shits are inspiring.
Which ones?
What? Golden Bus?
Oh, like on Instagram, like
X
somebody
Factor.
comes out of like has like no legs or something,
Yeah,
and
and
walks
just
out
like
and
kills
like
it.
just kills it.
Anybody's like just killing it in life. I'm just crying.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is sick.
Proud. Those are good cries.
That's funny.
Like the stories are like just like deep.
Yeah. What about you, Doug? The wedding? I mean, that was almost 2 years ago.
I mean, that's the one that stands out. I'm trying to think.
That's it.
I don't cry, but if I feel like if my son gets like hurt, I'm just like, damn, that shit hurts. Like I feel like it's my fault,
Yeah, yeah. I don't. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna get hurt.
I know that's
trust
what
me.
I'm saying. Yeah, but that's just.
Jackson is like the king of boo-boos. Oh, flag football starts tonight. We're psyched.
Bro, he's gonna be. We need some stories.
We need some stiff arms and like just.
Heisman.
It'll be interesting to see because he's with 6 and 7 year olds, so he'll be probably one of the smaller guys. I think. So we'll see.
Exclusive ISO flavor again this year, like last year's pumpkin spice. Hey man, we got a lot of pumpkin spice still.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Matt Henderson 32. Check out the website.
We have that was a good one.
Very nice.
We have multiple ISO flavors coming tomorrow to sample for our fall releases. So we have a pro sample for our pro new flavor pro dropping. We got a Halloween flavor of MRP. We got a Thanksgiving flavor of MRP, already approved, ready to rock and roll. And yeah, so we're hoping to have ISO too. Something good for ISO. What about an eggnog? Let's do an eggnog. I want to get an eggnog. I like an eggnog.
I feel like that'd have to be pro. Right?
Pro. Yeah, probably because of
like,
cream.
Yeah, milk and it's milk proteins in there.
Cream.
All right, this guy wants to know what's your height and stage weight, and how did it change each year competed?
Well, my height stayed the same. If
I was gonna say like
5'9". I went to 6 foot 1 year, but that was just too much, and so I dropped back down to 5'9".
I couldn't compete at 6 foot.
Stage weight is tough. Like I would say I'm like stage ready at like low to mid 190, low 190s, but I'll carb up more than that. So I would say low 190s is probably like when I'm ready, but like I'll deplete and carb load. So like whatever you want to, however you want to figure that out.
You know what question you haven't gotten lately is when are you gonna compete again?
Oh, it's because they know my answer. I keep saying
I know, but like I actually thought about it today with Joe, working out with Joe.
Is Joe
going
going
to
to compete again?
I mean, we're all competitors, right? So like it sits in our brain, like, you know, can we still do it? You know, he said that if he gave it more than 12 weeks and didn't eat, remember he had vegetable issue. He was eating too many vegetables near or on peak week.
Oh, he's like bloated.
And messed up his. So he kind of is living with like not finishing strong.
Joe says, who knows?
There you go. He's probably driving. He says he drives. So
And watches Ask the Boss.
And watches Ask the Boss.
Tommy asks, was I approached for Natty Generation Iron coming out? No. Who's that?
Philip Ricardo.
I love these people that send a request to be live. Like I've never done that to somebody.
Philip Ricardo is in there, right?
Philip Ricardo and the dude from like down in Florida. That's gonna be interesting to see.
Dave Gooden. He's in Texas.
No, not Dave Gooden. The really tall dude who won the Olympia one year. He's massive. He's like 6'5", and he's.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Should do like a video of like you like watching it, like pieces of it.
Oh,
Your
and the
reaction,
clips?
like
Yeah,
live
yeah.
reaction.
Like, get out of here.
This is bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, Sam. Man, I can't say your last name ever.
Pagoogie.
Pagagli.
Could you? Oh, he's on there.
He's
Pagoogie.
all up in here.
Then he got released. Did you hear about the Attilis
Yeah.
Belmar owner being arrested? Yep.
Okay, you done?
Yep.
All right, Sam. We're over here now.
Yeah, come on, focus, Sam. Shit.
Where does the Australian ABC raspberry chews rank in your flavors?
Ooh, man. There's so many good flavors. Blueberry acai is up there.
Up there, number one.
I'm going to give it like a top 5.
And no particular
Pineapple
order.
strawberry is up there. That's a classic. Sweet tea, lemon drop.
You're at 4. It's hard.
Ooh, I think, you got gummy snakes. You know what? I'm going to knock out pineapple strawberry and put gummy snakes. So I'm going to go
That's a bad move. That's
blueberry acai, gummy
not
snakes,
the move.
iced tea, lemon drop, and I'm going to throw raspberry chews up in there just because it's fresh. Top 5.
It's pretty good top 5.
We have like 37 flavors, so like that's pretty good.
Got like 11.
Oh, pina colada dropping on Labor Day. Best flavor. That's my number 1.
That's gonna be number 1.
It is amazing. Amazing.
I'm just lemon drop 1 through 3.
Lemon drop is so easy to drink.
Who was I talking to?
What about sweet tea?
I like sweet tea, but I like also the natural. It's weird though.
That's
It is
disgusting.
weird. That's disgusting.
No, that's disgusting. It just needs
The
Splenda.
key, I think the key for ABC to put it in your top is that it's got to be able to play well with others. You know what I mean?
Lemon drop plays the best with everything.
Yeah.
Lemon drop.
But like
is-
I was talking to Ari yesterday, and the peach mojito fuzzy Uncle Carl flavor is good, but like
Doesn't
it does
play.
not play
Doesn't
well.
play well.
Carl doesn't play well with others.
He doesn't.
No.
That's totally Carl.
Look at that. How can you mix that face with anything else?
Yeah.
It's just like
For those of you watching, he's probably been staring at you the entire time.
How do you smell?
Probably fading.
Dude, he smells weird today. It doesn't even, it smells like urine. It smells like cat piss. his Cuck's musk.
This is a good question.
gone away.
I can't answer all your questions, Sam, but this is a funny one. Does Pat have what it takes to be your successor if you ever retire? No, Sam. I'm sorry. I don't have it.
I think it would be a team of people. How about that for an answer?
For sure. I don't want that pressure anyway.
Yeah, I don't think I would like hire a CEO when I'm ready to just come in here and kick shit over. I think it would be a team effort. I'm sure I'm gonna have my hands into this until the day I die. Like, let's be honest. At some level, right? Like,
It'll probably be more annoying in like 10 years.
I'll still
you'll
call it
be
me,
deep, but like you won't be around as much.
and I'll just be like, "What the fuck, mate?"
I can
Like,
see him coming in, mad old Kane, like, what are you doing, mate?
yeah, get back to work.
What is this? And someone's just like, all right, Doug, yeah, come
Yeah,
on, let's go.
let's
Yeah,
go,
everything's
yeah.
fine. Let's just get out the door. Let's go home.
Yeah, exactly.
Go. You know, you just let the old owner come in and you just let him like just look around, but you just
Oh yeah,
don't worry about what he says. He's just old. He's just old.
he doesn't know what he's talking
He's
about.
yeah, Mr. Douglas.
I think we're about 5 years away from that.
We just gotta get through this day. He won't come around for another month.
5 years. That's it.
Yeah, 5 years. I think we're about.
We're gonna do that tour,
Oh,
the peace out tour.
That'd be great.
The peace out tour.
Peace out tour.
Yeah. No, you just go away like Batman, and then like you come out like every
Halloween.
like, oh, is Doug still alive? You're like,
Or you can start just retiring every year and coming back.
like Brett Favre.
Yeah.
that'd be sick.
This is a good question from Mike at ANC. Do you think the SUP industry has peaked, or could it mature more? I guess by mature you mean grow.
Well, it's definitely can grow. It can definitely grow. So,
Yeah, see like an anti-COVID SUP coming out next.
I mean,
Shit like that.
People already claim there is that shit.
Zinc,
right?
baby, we got one coming.
Zinc, yeah.
It's good for the, you know what I'm saying?
Good.
Everything's
for a
good.
lot of things.
Everything's good.
Good for the piece. Are you going to take that? Double that
Oh,
up?
I used to take zinc and like I'm just like, yo, I'm getting my piece like bigger. Like, I'm gonna
Bobby
do whatever.
is
Did it work?
currently grabbing
No,
the
no.
shit out of his own piece.
Yeah.
Like, he just
Well, I'm
can't-
trying to. I'm like trying to figure out what
he
it is.
he just pushed on his belly button hoping it would pop out.
Bro, my belly button does that with that like little.
With what? It
Scar
pops your
tissue?
dick out.
How's your hernias?
It's fine.
They normal?
Yeah, it's just whatever.
Back to functioning?
Do you still feel weird stuff going on down there?
No. But I mean, I just have that little scar tissue piece
Ooh,
right here. It's like,
ooh.
see it?
Oh, I do. It's like a bump.
You just push it in.
You can do that, right?
Yeah, but it just feels like scar tissue just like breaking up.
But it's not.
It's not a hernia.
No, it's just like where they went in. Like, yeah, I don't know. I got beat up by Dr. Phil.
But your
yesterday.
junk's
Oh,
good.
I got some good
Fill
ones.
But your junk's doing good.
Yeah, Jones. I mean, it's hanging.
It's
Like
hanging.
they're down here,
Yeah.
deep.
All right, so who wins in a foot race?
right,
Me, Doug, or Cuck?
No, definitely you.
I'm
we
just
talk
gonna.
about
I'll just cheer you guys on.
Was that before we went live? Or?
That was before.
I used to be fast as crap, and there's some days that I just want to run, and then I'm just like, this is just a bad idea.
Do you ever just run? Do you ever just go out there?
No, and just run. I mean, I do a little bit with like Jackson, but there's
Yeah.
some days I just want to like take off in a sprint. Like I used to be really quick and really fast, and like I'd love to run. Like I
I
would
see you
run.
lacing your shoes up and then going out the door and being like, "Nah, I'm going back
I
inside."
mean, that's pretty much what I like. Like I'm about to like take off in a sprint, and then I'm just like, no, I just don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, Jackson, you go get the ball.
You know, the funny thing is,
Jackson, go get it.
no, all the time. That's all the time. I'm like, he throws it like way over my head, like out into the street. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Go get the ball. Look both ways. So Cuck played, I guess, football like around Thanksgiving. Like it was there's like a big pickup game of flag football.
Yeah.
And he told me he was real excited about this because he used to like to play football. And I'm like, dude, I'm just telling you right now, this is just a terrible idea. Like you don't train for this, you don't run, you don't do any of this shit. And like he was so messed up for like weeks on end. Like his hamstring was like pulled or torn or something. And then he like broke a finger. And
Really?
like, yeah,
That's awesome.
he was so messed up. And like, he wouldn't talk about it because he knows that I was like, dude, that was the dumbest thing. This was awesome. He's like, I caught this one across. I was like, bro, how do you feel now? He's like, oh, it's totally worth it. I'm like, really? He's like, no, I just wanted to play one more game. It was like his last hurrah.
That's it. That's hurrah.
Sometimes you got to fight through it, you know?
Yeah,
Just
this is
for the
stupid.
pride.
I'm all about, dude, I pinched something in my neck on Saturday. Like I have this thing that flares up in my neck, top of my neck and my trap. It's just like to move my head. It's just the most uncomfortable shit. It sucks. So like,
I think that's the hardest part about having a baby. Like I'm always like looking like
yeah,
down like this at him, and I'm just like, this is bad. Like my neck is just like
Gotta get on eye level, man.
Yeah.
Gotta sit on the floor.
Yeah, Philip rocked me
It's like,
yesterday.
I was trying to get in this week. I just couldn't make it.
2.5
So I'm going to go to
hours.
Donnie instead this week.
I should have just went for 3. He just went for 2.5. But
Yeah, you probably scheduled a 2 hour and you went
yeah,
two
but he
and a
just
half.
kept going. He just like, yeah, we're not done yet. I was like, oh God,
Yeah.
please be done.
You
Can't
usually
breathe.
don't feel good afterwards. And even the next day, you feel a little whack.
I'm whacked out for sure.
Yeah.
Whacked out. All right, so Doug, champ_muscle wants you to share your cycle. Can you share your cycle?
Yeah.
What you got?
I just bought a Cannondale.
Cannondale.
Yeah.
What's a Cannondale?
You don't
Like
know
a
what
Schwinn?
Yeah.
Cannondale?
You want to know my cycle, bro?
I know, but what's a Cannondale?
Actually, no, it wasn't a Cannondale. What did I just buy? Just bought a Specialized.
All right, now we're talking. Cannondale sounds like some knockoff
You don't know what a
Amazon.
Cannondale is?
No.
Cannondale's it's a really good bike. Like they make mountain bikes, road bikes, whatever. But I bought a Specialized. My wife and I bought actually the same one. It was like during COVID because the kids were really like getting into
You hitting
riding.
the streets?
I wouldn't say I'm hitting the streets, but I've ridden it a couple times. But it doesn't have
Specialized
shock. It doesn't have a shock or anything. Does yours have a shock?
No, mine's just like a road bike.
Oh, straight road bike with the loopy handles.
Yeah.
Oh no, so mine's a.
You got a hybrid?
I got a hybrid with, but it's thin ass tires and no, so it's like the first time you ride it,
I
like
think that's better for like your posture.
oh yeah,
Like,
totally.
Yeah, you don't want to be like,
No, totally. Especially with riding with Jackson, and so like,
you're gonna be-
and I'm like, I'll literally just shift the gears. I won't even get off the seat. I'll just shift the gears and like, use the gears like you're supposed to.
I want to see you on the bike. That'd be fun.
And then I finally got the helmet. So at first I was just riding without a helmet. I was like, this is just bad for the kids to see. So like I got a helmet, this big ass, like I look like
got a
the
BMX
dude,
helmet.
the dude in Spaceballs, with the big ass.
so you got the BMX on with the front.
oh, dude,
cover.
that's what
Oh, we got that for the kids because of his quad.
Yeah,
and
looks
like
cool.
then we make him wear it on the bikes now because like Griffin is just out of control. You just
Put him in a full bodysuit.
oh, pretty much. So they got into they found the Nerf guns yesterday, like the violent Nerf guns that we have. We like hit them for a while. So I told him this morning, just put your helmet on and your goggles, and then you can shoot each other in the face. So I'm kind of anxious to see how.
See how that
Bro,
works.
that's not good. That's not a good lesson. You can't shoot people in the face.
Well, if you got your helmet on as a Nerf
No.
gun, that's a kill shot, bro.
Bro, teach them nice gun etiquette.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right.
Yeah, you should have got an energy drink, Joe.
Yeah,
They're always cold. I got Bobby winning the race. No, dude, he's got like 4 hernias. His balls dragging. He's
been training, though.
He's dragging them behind him.
Dragon.
He's been training.
Oh yeah, he's riding a bike.
I've been running, so I mean,
You've been
I'm
running?
not gonna go fast.
How's
so
that feel?
It's all right.
Yeah. Are you?
I feel better
Are
when
you
I
back
do
in the gym? How many days are you
Yeah.
back in?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Ride the bike Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Do you do upper body, lower body?
But no, I've been doing like just full bodies. Full
Each
body
day.
workouts. Yeah. Every day.
You get that pump?
I do. Yeah. I was like,
Get
oh,
that pump? You feel that?
feeling
you
it.
like that? Tell me how you like that pump.
Damn.
Little bicep curls. I'm like, ooh, they're there. They're there. They're small.
My elbows hurt.
Are you going to Donnie today?
Yeah.
I squeezed in on Thursday. He's gonna work my shoulders and neck.
We gotta get a video in. Did you tell him about the video?
Oh yeah, you want to talk about that? No, we can't talk
Nah,
about
we
that
don't
now.
talk about that, but yeah.
Well, shit, you said it now. You got to tell me.
Well, we
wants to do a
got to
video.
get together a promo video
Wants
where
to do a video.
Donnie's gonna come in. He's gonna be rocking elite
But he
performance.
wants you to. But he wants you
He's
to
gonna
be
help
in
us
it too,
warm
a little
up,
bit.
and then we're gonna pump like some fake iron, and then we're gonna go into elite after that and get like
worked
cryo and get our balls shrunk and
Just
all that.
touched.
Do you like that? Do they touch him?
No. I mean,
Oh.
just,
I was like, what kind of place is
I haven't
this?
gotten that yet.
no.
Have you done
What's-
the cryo?
I haven't done the cryo.
Do you like
I
it?
do the cryo. Yeah.
I
Does
did
it feel good?
I did the sleeves, the air sleeves, we call
I
compression
do, the
sleeves.
compressor sleeves are nice, and the legs. That's like,
Yeah.
I think that's like the best.
Like post leg day.
Well, I could use that right now.
because the relief is crazy.
Where is that new place?
Like where our old warehouse was.
Right behind our old office, the next street up.
Yeah. Loudon County Parkway.
Yeah, video. So you're in it.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
we're gonna do it. We got you, Donnie. All right. Why would I choose core load over another industry GDA?
Oh, bro.
There's an example, but
Bro, what was it?
it's not a bad one.
So it's okay, but so I think that's a good example of so there's 4 ingredients, very specific extracts, very specific and high dosing in ours, whereas a lot of GDAs on the market will throw 7 and 8 ingredients in there just for window dressing that literally don't do shit. And this is an example of one. So like the high dosing of the berberine and all of the other ingredients in the coffee bean extract and the extracts that we use are so potent in and of themselves and have the scientific studies to back them that throwing those other things in are like throwing a firecracker into an atomic bomb. It's stupid. It doesn't do anything. So by far, for those 4 ingredients, we have the best dosing and extracts on the market. And if you take it, you will notice the difference in core load. I highly recommend you go to our website, click on core load, go down to the bottom where it says scientific write-up, and read that junk.
Read that junk.
Every ingredient is in there for a very specific reason. It is the best GDA in the market by far. It's awesome.
I love it.
Do not test it out. Just don't take any carbs and just hope you don't pass out.
Yeah, there you go.
Just-
Exactly.
you'll
Just take
definitely
6
feel it.
and see what
That's
happens.
how we tested it, sort of.
No, we ate a bag of that popcorn.
Well, Carl like waited for a long time.
We were all getting loopy that day.
Yeah.
We're in the meeting. We're just like,
Did you do it too?
yeah, I think we all did. We were all just
I
like,
didn't do it. I don't know why I didn't do it.
And then we found out that the bag of popcorn was like twice the macros that were really in there.
Yeah,
Everyone's
So
crushing
So everyone had like 160 grams of sugar with the core load. These pumps are awesome. It worked.
it worked.
What are your thoughts on squatting every day?
It makes me cringe just thinking about it. Like, I mean, you could squat low volume, not super balls to the wall.
Low
but
load, like
low load, but that would just crush. If you were going ham, like,
Was that
Was the
meaningful
small-
though?
the small
if you
loft?
do it like that, like,
yeah, there was some specific training around that to get your squat up, like where it's like literally you're squatting every day. Was it Smolov? Is that the training?
I have no
I
idea.
think so. Where you squat like 5 days a week. It's a specific squat program. That I hear it's just brutal. You know, some people, I know Mark Lubliner was doing like squat every day, but he'd do like, you know, a couple sets.
Mike Rashid,
Sean
like,
was, yeah,
Sean was
and
doing, but like just a couple sets, right? A couple, you know, low volume. What you got, me?
well, the last question you had that I'm gonna ask is, did you see this?
Yeah, I did.
What color lightsaber would you pick?
I mean, you know, my color's red, so like I would do red, but
It's dark.
I
You're
know.
like a
like that?
Yeah.
Sith Lord over there.
What would you do?
I go green, bright green.
I'll do light blue.
Oh,
Just I'll just be
is that the only colors?
green? It's like green, light blue, and red is only
Yeah, like
ones
the
I've
color
seen.
of the
I
Jedi's
think
are
red
blue.
would
There's a purple one.
Red would be
Neon?
red would be
I don't
sweet.
remember.
I don't know.
We watched it during quarantine.
Who
I
asked
watched
that question? That had to be Sam.
it. No, it was
Some meat brigade. That's a meat brigade question.
I do. I
Oh,
wish you guys would come
I-
out to like one of these car meets in the morning that I go to.
Coffee and cars.
Yeah, but like there's this guy that's like his cars are specifically Star Wars made. So they're like he has an H1 Hummer just built out fire, but the inside's got like all like Death Star, like the dash is like built out like the Death Star.
that's cool.
Like it smokes, like it plays
Can
the
you
music.
participate
Crazy.
like if you don't have a cool car, like
Yeah,
show up
yeah.
in the Exploder and just say what's up?
Yeah, just say what's up. Yeah,
You know, what are you doing?
you good?
My neck.
Or
Yeah, you
maybe
can show
maybe I'll just steal Doug's C63 for the Saturday.
Well, the
morning.
Raptors up there. There's a bunch of
okay.
them.
All right, we
Trucks.
Do you see any Stormtrooper Raptors up there?
No, I did see the Hennessy Raptor though, the 6-wheeler.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that's-
Yeah,
that's-
it was
that's
last
pretty
week. Yeah, that was.
Where is it? Is it in Reston?
Where Bye Bye Baby is, Dulles Crossing, Dunkin' Donuts right there.
Like where's
Like Ash.
near the store? Dulles
Yeah.
Crossing.
No, like Ashburn area. It's like Ashburn Sterling.
He doesn't know.
I don't know where it is. I don't know the exact spot.
So was it Saturday morning?
Saturday morning.
Yeah. So you just
Or
standing around
Sunday
and just
morning.
kind of like circle jerk over
Sunday
these
morning.
cars? Is that what you do? You walk
Yeah,
around?
just show up and just like meet. Like,
Just,
some
yo, what's
people.
up, bro? Nice car, nice ride.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
good.
just cool. Like,
Yeah.
it's cool to see some.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, you drink some coffee.
Yeah,
Stuff,
I'm
yeah.
alright. Like, yeah, I'm just like, I get my coffee. I'm good.
Like, oh, what you packing under that?
No, Bobby's going around like, yeah.
Yo,
You
want me
need
to shoot that?
you?
You want me
Yeah,
to shoot
like,
that?
That's a
I
good
got
idea.
you,
Do
right?
you got your business cards with
Yeah.
you?
No, I just like, hey, like, yeah, I could shoot that.
I can shoot that.
I'm the only one that doesn't bring my camera. Like, there's so many people that bring their.
Oh, we
camera.
got a Charlotte,
No,
North
I
Carolina
don't need to
call.
bring. I don't need to.
I'll have to decline that.
Yeah, I don't need to bring it.
All
right, so,
Doug, love your content for the Natty bodybuilders. Had a bad rebound after my first show and a terrible reverse diet. Any advice how to tips on to mentally get back into cutting down that fat gain? Well, first of all, that's a yo-yo thing that's going on right there. So you got to have a plan when you go into a show, what you're going to do afterwards. You can't just eat like a jerk. You know, like, I mean, it happens to the best of us, but like, you got to have a plan. Go 1 or 2 days where, or just go a day or a couple meals where you eat whatever you want, but then get right back on it and slowly reverse. I mean, I think that's the biggest problem. Now you're at a point where you gained rapid fat gain, low battery, rapid fat gain, but your metabolism isn't back yet. And so you're going to go right into another cutting phase. It's just not a good thing to do. So I would just say, suck it up, chalk it up as a loss, and then just get back into like drop your calories down, not to a dieting level, but as a reverse diet spot, and then slowly add them back in from there. And you'll tighten up too.
Still going?
Nope, that's it.
F China.
F China. Did you purchase a gun or guns while you were in North Carolina?
Did you
No,
purchase?
we did not purchase any guns on that trip. It's not like you just go on a trip and just purchase guns.
The gun laws are, well,
We're not
they're
that.
similar to North Carolina.
We're not
and
that
Virginia,
country.
But Virginia just passed some laws that are starting to get worse. Anyways, so I posted a picture of Carl. What do you call this?
Getting goats, downward dog.
Downward dog
Ish.
with Max between his legs.
Yep.
So I said, ask the boss questions or capture this. So let's see what kind of capture this questions.
You mean
we got.
caption this?
Whatever. What did I say? Capture? Did I say capture? Yes. Capture, bro. Same stuff, man.
Caption,
Stop
bro.
making fun of
Capture,
me.
bro.
Jeez. You wonder why my self-esteem's so low. All right, so Bella Fuma says, if I fart, will it be a smelly one? Trey.
Oh, this is a caption. Okay.
Yeah, these are capture this.
Caption this, bro. Shit. Fucking meat.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Am I doing G for P right?
Is it?
That was Trey. 2020 has been pretty effed so far. Alien invasion in the fall, no or pot. The Granite State Kid's a massive conspiracy.
Oh, dude, he
theorist.
posts some stuff up that I'm just like, bro.
He messaged on your questions. It was he's like, basically there's pictures going around, or Trump saying that he doesn't know Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah.
But there's pictures that he's with her.
Yeah.
What do you think? Something like that. I skipped it
Watch the
because
Barstool Prez interview.
Yeah, that's good.
cool.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah, but he said it's been pretty effed. Alien invasions, yeah, they're definitely happening. Top 3 movies of all time.
Like always, Carl assumes the position and his partner falls
Falls asleep.
That was pretty fun.
That was Rage CEO. Remember?
Yeah.
We got a break.
All right, break.
Break. Yeah, we only got a
We
few.
rocked this.
All right, we're back. We're back.
Here we go.
Say top 3 movies. Are you gonna answer that or no?
Top 3 movies all
Was
time.
that a question?
All time. Yeah.
All the question?
Most dope.
Top Gun. It's definitely got to be one of them.
Top
That is a
Gun.
great movie. Did the new one was supposed to come out this summer?
Did it come out? I thought it came out. Maybe
It was
didn't
supposed to,
come out.
but the movies were shut. It was
right.
supposed to be like 4th of July.
Yeah, I was looking for that.
Bro, one of the movies, like we were at One Lounge over the weekend. What's going on with Alamo? You know?
I don't know. I just don't think they ever come back.
Are you never going to that? You're just going to do it in your
Do it in my house
in your
now.
loft now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that setup is great, man. I've been putting people onto that. $150.
For what? What was it?
The projector and screen.
Together? Was it combo?
$150.
Oh,
HD.
good quality.
Yeah, 1080p.
Damn. Do you mount it in the
120
wall, in the ceiling?
Just mount it to the ceiling, yeah, and then just the screen, just put it up.
And how do you sync to it?
Just a fire. I put a fire stick into my soundbar into the projector. Has like an in and out. Yeah, it's money. 120.
I gotta go Braveheart. I gotta go. You gotta put like Shawshank Redemption up in there,
Dang.
You're just showing your age.
Yeah.
bro. They're classics.
I know, they are classics,
Fucking
huh?
classic.
Yeah. Sorry, we need a couple of those.
I'm gonna go Bad Boys 2, Fast and the Furious,
Yes.
Triple X.
No.
Showing your age there too, me.
Yeah.
I definitely go Remember the Titans up there. Top 3.
Yeah, I'm going like Top Gun. I definitely like Fast and Furious. I like Titanic. I'll be that guy.
Oh my god.
Man, you like a love
Bro, that's
story.
a- bro, that's
you like
a-
a sexy love story, don't you?
Bro.
Notebook. Come on, that's like a
Notebook?
That's a banger.
If you're a bird, I'm a bird.
Yeah.
Hey.
What was that?
You're a bird. I'm a bird.
Come on, bro.
Is
You've
that
never
from,
seen it, obviously.
from the Notebook?
Yeah.
Never-
I have seen it, but I just didn't
You were too
care to
busy, you know
remember
what
it.
I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You want to watch
If you're a
this?
bird, I'm a bird.
No.
They basically were like, what animal do you want to be? And like, she was like, I want to be a bird. And he's like, well, if you're a bird, I'm a bird.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then they just started making out in the rain and just getting nasty.
Damn.
Like, damn, man. You're like,
I
I'm a
do.
bird. I'll give you a bird.
That's what I say.
Oh, man. Shawshank, Dark Knight,
Okay.
and Goodfellas. My top 3. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm missing. You're missing. Top 3 is so hard.
Dark
Godfather.
Knight. Dark Knight is pretty
I mean,
good.
You could throw like
Yeah.
all of them in there.
I got to go
Scarface.
Shawshank and Braveheart. Were
Scarface.
great.
That's like gangster.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm not into the gangster
I'm
movies.
going more to the movies that I can watch like constant. Like Bad Boys 2, I can watch.
What's that one
all
with?
the time.
You know what a movie I loved is Wedding Crashers. Like that is a
That's
classic that I could watch over and over again.
What's the one?
Dumb
with,
and Dumber is pretty classic too, but I couldn't put
Denzel?
that in the top.
Denzel, like he was selling the drugs, Blue Magic. What was that?
Oh, the American Gangster.
Makes your game. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a solid one.
A lot of dude, Denzel, you could.
I Am Legend. Every Will Smith movie.
I Am Legend though.
Bro, that's the best. Like
It's the best. No,
it's not the best, but it's like
it's good,
he's by himself in a movie for like 90% of it.
and he keeps it entertaining.
It's so good.
Yeah.
All right, let's get past
Maybe
that.
Some- somebody just
we should
asked-
do like more specific actors next time.
Are you ever going to take TRT or do you currently?
Drug questions.
Drug
Yeah,
questions.
Love it.
No, I don't currently take TRT. Would I ever? Yeah, possibly down the line.
Yeah, if you
When
were
I'm old
if
and
you
wrinkly and
medically
If you want
needed
your
it.
piece,
And
to
the
be-
piece doesn't
yeah.
work anymore. Yeah, I'm
You
up
just
in
be
that.
smacking it the whole time. Come on. Chirp, chirp.
Yeah.
Chirp. Come on, work.
Come on.
Work.
Come on, bird.
Just talk to it. Work.
Get on the cuck stack. See Alice.
Hold on one second.
This is awkward.
Awkward.
All right.
If Meaty could make a limited edition flavor of any core product, what would it be? USDA grade A, prime rib.
Just like raw meat flavored
raw
ABC.
meat.
Like,
I thought of kettle corn in my head, but I was like, that'd probably be just terrible drinking.
oh, it'd be so
That'd be
sweet.
disgusting. Just popcorn.
Jackson literally told
Like
me this
a
morning.
protein that's sweet and salty.
I don't know. If we go to the movies again, I am not eating popcorn. He's like, I want ice cream. I said, or candy.
They can't get ice cream in the movie theater.
These days, you
Alamo
probably
would get
can.
whatever.
What can you mix greens with if you aren't a fan of the pieces that don't dissolve, but
Oh, that psyllium husk in the bottom, that slug.
but love the formula?
Love that.
Doug just scoops it out with a spoon, drinks it, eats it.
Love that. Mix it with guts and glory. I mean, you're always just shake. Make sure you shake before you sip. That's the key. Because of that psyllium husk does take on water
And go less water and just open the throat.
I'm on that throat.
You don't shake before you sip. Like,
Yeah.
do
What
you
do
even
you-
lift?
Yeah.
Sometimes I stir. Can I stir?
You can stir,
yeah,
stir,
stir,
or sip, or shake, or
But imagine making a shake and you didn't shake it before you took it. Like that just, I don't even think that's possible. All right, good talk.
I was trying to understand what
distracted.
it said.
Go into your bush.
Live video failed. What the crap? Live
Come
video
on,
edited.
man. What you talking about, man? I got two more.
All right, go. We just
Well,
out.
Austin Page
just end
from
that.
Gym Flow. We
Yep.
kind of make the trip up.
Oh, so you gonna join a podcast?
Yeah, we should get the Gym Flow bros up here. Do some content workout. I don't know. Hang out.
Sure, whenever.
Say what's up. Austin, you are welcome anytime. Anytime. Knee sleeves.
They're coming. They are coming.
Okay.
Nope. Well, see you later.
When?
Like soon. They're coming
Okay.
from Pakistan. He sucks. Fuck Pakistan.
The country doesn't suck. This guy from
This guy.
Yeah.
Sometimes-
Mr. Doug.
Sometimes he sucks. Oh man, I've gotten into some like,
Man, since like back in the Arlington days, you were cussing that guy out.
dude, he sucks. I hope he watches this. He just sucks. That's why we don't give him business anymore. But he
you're
got the
giving him
knee. He got the knee sleeves. But like he was kind of a dick. Like Joe cut him off too. Massive Joe's was using him. But he's doing the knee sleeves for us. So if you're listening, whose name? We're trying to rekindle the business. Just don't mess it up. Don't be a jerk.
Doesn't look good. Whose name?
Yeah, like we need these ASAP. They're coming. They're fire. He does good work, but it's just difficult to work with sometimes.
We need to work on some more stuff.
All right. Well, we got a cool drop to go along with Core Zone coming August 31st.
Yeah.
That's our next.
I really want to hype that up this month, August.
All right. Well, it's your world, meat. Let's get it.
Yeah, I told you last night what I wanted to happen. That's
You
right.
did? What did you want to have happen last night, bro? Did I miss something?
I sent you like 20 text messages. Didn't you read them all?
I didn't hear anything about. I didn't see anything about Zone in there.
I said I gave you some
great
feedback.
feedback. Great feedback.
feedback. Zone is gonna crush. I want this to be
Take it?
beep 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 beep.
Take it.
What's that?
Take it. Did you take it?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's good.
Oh, like, yeah.
It makes my brain hurt.
Yeah, it's like too much overload for meat. Like,
It's a lot
Yeah.
sometimes. I'll be like at night, like,
The flavors are going over really well.
like if you like going down those deep, dark rabbit holes, this product is for you.
you gotta stay off TikTok. Like that's where I gotta just you can't go on
TikTok?
those things.
Why? What's on TikTok?
No, I'm just like when I'm
Dancers?
taking it, it's just like like if I
Oh,
go
'cause you do
down
crazy.
that,
Oh,
I go
yeah,
down
yeah.
it, I'm like
You're watching TikTok too much.
I watch like 5,000 of them. You're like,
Yeah. All right, I think that's a wrap. Are we it? Is that you have anything else? Final words? We it?
We it.
We at? What?
Whatever.
We good? We're good. How's the brain feeling?
It's
Feel-
better. It's a lot
feel a little
better. I think the ibuprofen kicked in. Energy drink. I need to eat.
All right, let's get it.
Hydrate.
Meat is dehydrated, so we're getting beef jerky over here. So until next time, keep crushing it.
That was good, Doug.
You like that?
I did. Yeah.